she just drink alcohol and she lose control of her body. We say in Ukraine, just spread her leg, you know, don't remember what happened next day. A lot of Ukrainian ladies, they consider kiss, it's even higher level of intimacy with a man than even sex. And some ladies, if they didn't like kiss, they wouldn't progress to next level. Should you care about your partner's body count? What's Ukrainian women's attitude towards body count? Let's find out in this video. Hello guys, my name is Anna and I'm international matchmaker. And as a matchmaker, I have all kind of requests from you guys, thinking that if you will date a younger lady with a bigger age gap, she will probably have less body count, and probably in this thought you manage by Western perception and your idea of how to meet more quality women, which is very different story with Ukrainian women. The reality is that most of Ukrainian women try to keep this number as low as possible, having this level of intimacy only with a man if they see prospective relationship, serious relationship, and in actuality will never find her number because this is like top secret topic for her. It's not something that she's proud of. Again, her motivation to keep this as low as possible. So when we register ladies, that's not something that they would disclose or discuss with us. Although we have a situation where some of our ladies, when they've been in relationship with our clients, they was asking men to wait for sex until they actually get married. And I remember how man was freaking out like of getting married without kind of having this experience. But this case is very typical for strong Christian ladies. If you meet one of those, can happen, as well as to men. Sometimes men have this request, but I would say this is outside of like mainstream. And sometimes it's so tricky for Western guys to figure out why there is no progression on the intimate level, especially if he meet girls who is not into real relationship, you know, she just using him. Guys, formula very simple. If you see there is behind strong Christian beliefs, and you see she's a strong Christian lady, she bringing you to her church every week, can be. But if it's not there, this is all bullshit. If she is not holding your hands, I'm seeing sometimes picture with the guys, you can see on her face, she's embarrassed to be next to him. This is not girl who is into you. So normally I would say in most cases our couples, they have progression as well on physical level. How quickly intimate happen between our couples, it's very different from lady to lady. You would imagine if Ukrainian woman 40 years old, she would probably have higher body count because you come from perception of Western world, but it's not necessarily the case. She could have just got married and being married for 15 years and this was her first and only. After this she didn't have enough serious relationship to consider to progress to this level. This is totally not applicable, you know, the way you perceive things from the West to world of Slavic women. It's a different mindset here and it's totally different from woman to woman. And I said there is no unique formula that applicable to certain generation or certain woman. The only one thing that identified her in position towards sex and how quickly it will happen, it's her life values, it's how she was raised, her level of development, her consciousness about herself, her wisdom. So those things are important. My parents, for example, my mom didn't meet any other man. This was her first love, first forever, and first marriage and first kiss, and everything there was first. So, and there is a lot of couples from Soviet Union you know, raised this way, and this kind of values I was growing up with. And there is a lot of ladies making this their goal, but it's not necessarily happen. We live in a modern society where actually even high quality men not always ready to wait until marriage. But actually with our couple, those one who, when women ask to wait, they actually married for several years now, very happily married. And he was actually very happy with his decision of, you know, taking the way he felt it was risky. But at the end of the day, it just characterized a lady. So my conclusion, what you need to look for when you date a Ukrainian lady, it's not specifically for a number, because you will not figure out number, but you need to see her attitude towards sex. If this lady, like, I don't know, she just drink alcohol and she lose control of her body, we say in Ukraine, just spread her leg, you know, don't remember what happened next day, this is not the lady you want to marry, right? But if woman's attitude towards her body as this is my saint cave, you know, she's slowly building up relationship with you, and it's just natural sense of progression, first holding hands. And you know what, a lot of Ukrainian ladies, they consider kiss, it's even more, it's even higher level of intimacy with a man than even sex. And what I mean by that, this is like first connection that happened between you two bodies, so it's very important. And some ladies, if they didn't like kiss, if they feel like this is not it, they wouldn't progress to next level. So this is first time when you actually experience your body, you know, how your connection and feelings that come with this connection. So for a lot of Ukrainian ladies, this is like holding hands, and next it's kiss, and then later on sex, you know. So, and they found kiss very, very profoundly valuable experience and very, very high level of intimacy. A lot of Ukrainian women believe that the more sex they have with a man, the more like they kind of give their energy away. Even if they, you know, split, they continue to feed energetically their partner. So they're very cautious about sleeping around thing. That's the idea of marriage material woman, right? And you know what? And women look for these things as well in a man. They don't find sex tourist marriage material man. If he has no control over his body, he just run after every single skirt, how she would feel safe, respected, loved in this relationship if she wants family? So they also look at those things. What I believe should be core foundation in a relationship is being on the same page in the core values, you know, where your values are matched. And then of course your life goals and everything. It's like building house with no foundation, you know, how strong this house will be, right? I hope guys you find some insights in this video. Please like, subscribe to our channel, and leave comment what's your idea of marriage material woman. What do you think about what I share about vision of Ukrainian women? Do you find kisses more intimate than even sex, or you find this very strange? If you wonder how we operate during war, and we have a lot of quite a few marriages happen after war, please, you're welcome to come on our free matchmaking consultation. Just follow this link, matchguaranty.com/register, and we'll be happy to answer all your questions. If you want to ask me directly questions, the easiest way is to join our Telegram community. Yeah, I'm sharing there some insights. It's my small group and more intimate conversations. We'll be happy to see you there. I hope to see you soon in my upcoming episodes. Bye bye for now.